Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you my go-to eyeshadows, and this is in a Z palette, and these shadows are tons of different brands, so I'm going to be showing you my go-to eyeshadows, shadows that I just use pretty much every day. If I'm going somewhere, I take this palette with me, or if I just need a quick everyday look like I've got on today, I just grab this palette and put them on, and I'm good to go. So, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, the first shadow that we have is called White Lies, and it's by Makeup Geek. This is just a matte white color. I use this to set my eyeshadow down, or I use it underneath my brow bone. It's a really pretty white cream color. The next color that we have is Glam Life. This is ES98. It's by Morphe. This is just a metallic. It's really pretty to highlight the inner corner, and it's also really pretty to highlight underneath the brow bone. So that's what I use that for most of the time. The next color in line is Makeup Geek Mirage. This color is so pretty for also setting underneath, or setting the primer on the lid, or setting underneath the brow bone if you just want a matte white brow bone highlight. The next color is probably my favorite color, and you can tell because I have definitely hit pan on it. This is Makeup Geek Peach Smoothie. I use this every single day, mixed in with the next color to do my transition shade, and this is Morphe Flawless ES105. This color is super similar to Peach Smoothie, but it's so pretty, and I use it every single day in my crease as a transition color. The next color is going to be a Coastal Scent shadow, and it's called Kokomo Cafe. Don't know if I said that right, but this shadow is so pretty also for just a transition color if you're looking for something else that's more on the kind of cooler side, and also just pretty much like all these other colors, I just use these to deepen as I go along. A lot of these colors are very similar. Next color I also use in my crease is Makeup Geek Creme Brulee. This is just such a pretty color just to use as a transition color, crease color, whatever you're doing it for. This color is just going to help blend everything out. The next one is pretty similar to it. This is Peanut by Morphe. It's the ES114. And this is another really pretty color for transition, or throw it in the crease and then just go on with the rest of your day. This color right here is a good medium color, a light medium color, just to get a good all over color. The next one is a ColourPop shadow. It's called Note to Self. It's CM01. This is just another color, just like all these other ones have been really similar. Crease color, and you're good to go, really. This is a really pretty color. The next one is Coastal Scent's Oatmeal Tan, and this is just another pale brown color. It's a little warmer than the rest of them are, and it's so pretty to add in the outer corner on the bottom lash line just to bring out like blue eyes. The next one is a little bit deeper of a color. This is Morphe Caramelized ES15. This color is a little bit deeper, and it's to deepen up the outer corners if you're wanting to not do such a deep look. The next one is Coastal Scent's Harvest Brown, and this one is another color similar to the one I just showed you. This is for deepening up, or if you wanted to go with a really deep look, you can throw this in the crease. It's so pretty. I use this all the time just to, throw in my crease or to deepen up the outer corners. This is such a pretty color right here. And these are all mattes, by the way. I don't have very many shimmers in here. I have 2 shimmers, honestly, because normally on a day-to-day look, I will just throw like matte in the eyes, in my crease, or like what I got going on, and a lot of highlight and bronzer, and I'm good to go. This next color is Coastal Scent's Barista, and it's just another medium brown shade that's good for just throwing in the crease and going on with your day. The same with the next one, and this whole row's just been like just half a shade darker each time. This is Coastal Scent's Coconut Husk. I use this a lot to throw in my crease or to deepen up and use on the lower lash line. This next color is one of my favorites. This is Makeup Geek Frappe, and this color is just a light brown shade. It's that I like to use really just in my crease. Like I've said, all these other ones, I use browns all the time because I think they really complement your eyes. The next color is Cocoa Bear by Makeup Geek. This is a very reddish brown shade. It's not really picking up on camera, but this is a very warm brown shade. I love using this color. And the same with the next one. It's a very warm brown shade. This one you can see a little bit better. This is Coastal Scents Oktoberfest. And this color is super pretty to stick like all over the lid if you're doing an all matte look. That's so pretty. This next one is a ColourPop shadow. This is ColourPop Cloud 9. This is a color that you can use to kind of replace black if you don't really want to use black. You can use this color right here. It's so pretty whenever you add it into the outer corners or put it on the lower lash line. It's so pretty because it just makes anything look a little bit deeper and a little bit smokier. The same with this one. This one is just more warm. This is actually probably my favorite eyeshadow that I have. This is Coastal Scents Chocolatier, and I use this all the time. I use this all the time to add on my lower lash line. Even if I don't use this in my crease or on my lid or anything, I always put this on my lower lash line to kind of deepen it up and to make it look a little bit warmer, make it look a little bit more flattering on my eye color. And then you can also use this in the outer corners to deepen it up. But this color looks so pretty on blue and green eyes. It's so pretty. I love using this all the time. I pretty much use this shadow every single day. The next one is a color that I use on the lid. I usually use darker shimmer shades on the outer corner and then make it lighter on the inner corner. So like you have a lighter shimmer on this side and just make it blend, and it's really pretty. This is Morphe Marbleize ES20, and this is such a pretty color. Like, oh my gosh. I love using this. It's so pretty. I use it on my lid. Sometimes I use it all over my lid if I really want to get like an intense look, but it's so pretty. The next color that we have is this one right here. This is a ColourPop Paper Tiger, and it's more of a, it's not a yellow, it's more of a pukey, baby poop yellow, sort of. It's really pretty. I like using this whenever I'm doing sort of a different look. If I really want to bring out my eyes, I use this color. Then I'm going to get into the bottom row, which is a little bit different. It's not so much browns. So this is the Coastal Scents Light Tangerine. I used this in my last tutorial. This color looks so pretty on my eyes. This, any oranges, I love using orange colors because they look pretty on my eyes. And I just, you know, throw this in the crease. If I want to warm up a look, I'll just throw this in the crease and I'll be good to go. Same with the next color right here. This is Coastal Scents Marmalade, and I just throw this in the crease if I want to warm anything up. If I want to make my eyes pop a little bit, I just stick this in the crease and I'm good to go. The next color is a ColourPop shadow, and this is ColourPop Making Moves. This is a really pretty color. I don't use these kind of shades very often, but this is a really pretty color. If you want to do something different, like a more of a red warm look, I will put this in the crease and just stick some of the next few colors that I have in. The next eyeshadow that I have in here is ColourPop Stay Golden. This one is so pretty, and it's just a deeper color of the last one, and you can use those together to make a really pretty look. You can throw this in the crease, or you put it in the outer corners on the lower lash line, and like I've been saying, lower lash line, blah blah blah. The next color is a Makeup Geek shadow. This is Makeup Geek Cherry Cola, and I also have Bitten. These two shadows look very similar, but they're pretty different. Well, not really. They honestly look exactly the same. But these shadows are so pretty. I use Bitten. Even if I don't use it on the top, I'll stick it underneath the lower lash line, and it brings out my eyes. It makes them pop so well. It's so pretty. And those two colors really are the same. They have, I mean, the undertone might be a little bit different, but these colors are very similar, so I just use them interchangeably. I don't really look at whichever one, but I like having them both in here because this one is a little bit cooler, and this one's a little bit warmer. Okay, guys, so that's it for this video. I hope that you liked it. And if you have any questions about any of those shadows or any of the other eyeshadows that I use, please just let me know down below, and I will definitely get back to you on that. If you have any video ideas or anything that you want me to do, I'd be happy to do that for you. If you want to leave any suggestions in the comments down below, that would be great. And I appreciate every little bit of feedback and every idea that you have. So I hope that you liked this video, and subscribe down below if you liked it and liked the video. Thank you guys. Bye. Yeah.